Hello everybody, my name is Niliam and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be creating some coasters as well as some Christmas ornaments. I will be using the cadmium red and the titanium white by Liquitex. I'll be using Floetrol and water as well as my pouring medium. So what I'm doing here is actually doing 1 part paint for 2 parts Floetrol and 1 part water. This consistency allows me to get really tight ring pours and allows for the paint to keep its ring density and allows me to get really crisp lines. So at this point, as you can tell, as I was mixing, I was starting to get worried because it looked very pink at first, but eventually the hue actually came through and it came out very vibrant for that red. So Liquitex's titanium white is like my old faithful, if you will. I love this paint. It's really good. It lasts a long time, and for my ring pours I only use a 2-to-1 ratio kind of thing, but technically if I really wanted to push it I could go further. I just like my paints to be relatively thick compared to a lot of different mixtures, if you will. So at this point, I wanted to show you guys how I do my drip test so that I can test to see if my consistencies are the same. In this case, both the red and the white are the same consistencies, so we're good to go. I'm going to be adding the mixtures into my slotted pouring cup that I got off of Amazon, and I'll link it in the description box below. And I'm going to alternate between red and white just to make sure that I don't have too much of one color on one side versus another. I really want to make sure that I get really good definition, and so in doing this it will allow me to have really even layers, or at least that's my intent. While I was pouring, I wanted to make sure to try to go as slow as I could, make sure to take my time, try to get as much definition as possible, and try to end on a really good crisp line. Normally, the center of your ring pour is sometimes a little wonky because that last drip is always hard to catch. But in this particular case, if you take it slow, it will make it for a much easier transition. That being said, please don't do what I did. I did not make sure that my table was leveled, which means that as soon as I started layering my paints, they started to slide off. As you can tell, my surface was not even, thus causing my paints to be lopsided, but you live and you learn. Oh, look, it's a heart. It's me sending you guys all good vibes, all love, and I want to thank you guys for allowing me to share my artistic journey with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, as I would love to continue on making great content for you. Okay, so at this point, it is time to do some ornaments. Ornaments were so much fun to make, and I tried to do the same technique in regards to the ring pour itself, so I can kind of keep some type of consistency. Since they were rounds, I was able to get really nice, almost like peppermint type of vibes I got. So the materials I'm using for my ornaments and my coasters for that matter are wood, and I have prepped them with painter's tape so that I am able to easily remove it after I am done. So my intent is to finish the top of the ornaments with maybe like some silver details or maybe some glitter, I'm not sure. And then as far as the coasters, I will be pouring a coat of resin on top of it so that they will be heat proof. And again, all the materials I am using, I will link them in the description box below, so that you guys can also take a look. Check them out. So as we move on to the final look, as you will see, I was able to finish the 4 coasters and definitely a lot more of the ornaments than what I originally intended to. I even threw in some of the Santa Claus or Santa elves, if you will, that will eventually make it to the done pile, if you will. Let me know which ones are your favorite. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to making new videos for you guys, and by all means feel free to let me know if you guys actually like the voiceovers or do you want me to go back to just the regular music. That being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye!